Hello everyone, it's Danielle. And let's just do a little reading update. I will do my February recap in a different video. I just kind of figured that I should chit chat about kind of what's going on. I am still reading Daughter of the Siren Queen. I feel like I got to a point where like the story is finally going for the second book. I just haven't had a lot of time to read this at the moment. I am currently on the, I will start it tonight, the last book of the Bargainer series. I like it. It's fun. Um, I do, it feels like if somebody who was like looking for a Court of Thorn and Roses kind of like vibes, but more, I don't know how to say modern because that's not necessarily true, but more of like a modern ish kind of vibe. The Bargainer series is very much kind of in that vein. I wish I would have known that the third book in the series, because it's 4 books, the third book is more of a novella. Because I read that, started part of it last night. I finished it today in like an hour. It was very good. That was the highest rated out of the three I've read so far was the novella. I really liked Desmond's backstory and all of his kind of little tidbits and things all filled in. Kind of want to talk about March hopefuls. I've never really done hopefuls before. Yeah, I've never really talked about hopefuls of things that I like to read for that month. So if I look at my hot mess over here, so my goal is to start The Stolen Heir and Prisoner's Throne. I read the Cruel Prince series in like 2 weeks last year, around this time. Well, not around this time, a little later, late spring, early summer. I ate those up. So I'm really hoping this duology will kind of give me the same vibes. So these for sure are two of my hopefuls for March, especially because spring break is coming up. So yeah, these are for sure at the top of my list for hopefuls. I do have a couple other things setting off to the side here. If you watched my TBR video, these were my TBR. I would like to read volume 7. I have read all of Lore Olympus. I read it on Webtoons and whatnot, but I do like rereading when they come out in physical copies. So this is another hopeful I have for next month. And then something I thrifted that I would love to read is I actually have a stack of comics that I've thrifted. But I thrifted a hardcover copy of The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe. And yeah, I saw this and I was like, the fact that it's a hardback was really cool. And I don't know much about Squirrel Girl, but like I said, I would like to read this, and reading some comics and some graphic novels would be a really nice palette cleanser because I have been heavy in the fantasy realm, and I think that would be a good, like I said, palette cleanser because I stay in the fantasy and romance realm for the most part. I really think I'm gonna put The Rent of the Holly Library like on a hard pause. I'm not DNFing it by any means. I just have no desire to read it right now. And so I think I'm gonna put that back on pause. I'm gonna stick it on the shelf. I will pick it up at another time. I think I'm going to jump into the games the gods play. Just because that's the one that I think about every time I look at my TBR shelf. That's the one that I am the most curious about. And then depending on how everything goes, I will also read Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. So that's kind of what's going on right now for like where I'm at, what I'm thinking about, and what kind of hopefuls I've got going on. That was a lot of information. I'm very stuffy. Something else that I am trying out is live streaming video games here on my channel. Currently I've been playing Stardew Valley. I will heavily apologize. I have a terrible nasal situation. I mouth breathe a lot. I am so sorry when I play games and I don't have a webcam or anything. I simply stream for fun so that people can watch me play a game that I'm playing. And again, it's purely for fun. It's just something that I'm trying out. I have no desire to become like a hardcore streamer, but it's been really fun to stream. So far, I have streamed 4 different times, and I've enjoyed it. The first time was a little rough. I forgot to double check my audio, and I was muted for the first hour and a half. That wasn't my plan. And like I said, this is just something that I want to do for fun. Oh, there's my cat. Hello, Mochi. This is my menace. There's no room for you up on the desk right now. There's absolutely none. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna keep doing the streaming periodically in between the book updates and some of the vlogs that I have time for. This honestly, this is a hobby. Oops, sorry there, child. This is a hobby. If you go back, I don't have anything privated on my channel. Everything is there. I've tried doing YouTube a couple of times. It was something that I was extremely passionate about when I was a college student. It's what I wanted to do for a career. I wanted to be a content creator. That's not this intention this time around. This is something I'm doing for fun. And if it fizzles out, it fizzles out. I don't expect anything from these videos, my streams. I'm just somebody who's having fun with my free time by doing this. I make sure that I do my chores, my responsibilities as an adult before I'm doing all this stuff. I am enjoying it greatly. It is something that it does bring me joy, but I stepped away from all of that. I've been doing Instagram for the last couple of years with my books and stuff. I may have 500 plus followers on my Instagram, but my engagement's really low. I simply do all of this stuff for fun and because I enjoy it. But I'm enjoying that journey. I'm enjoying this part of my life. And like I said, if it fizzles out, it fizzles out. If I get bored, I get bored. This is a low end expectation of this type of thing that I am doing. Yeah, and so what I post here, like I said, I'm just a girl with lots of hobbies that is just sharing it with different people. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. For those of you that have well, for the family and my friends that do willingly watch these videos, and thank you to anybody new who has come across me in the last month or so since I've been doing this. Again, I appreciate it if you are here, but again, I don't expect anything from anybody. I'm just, again, doing this for fun because it's something I enjoy to do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.